10,000 subscribers. That is just an incredible number. I can't tell you how amazing it is to me that there are 10,000 people out there in the world who enjoy watching my videos as much as I enjoy making them. And the community that we have, that you guys have built through the YouTube comments, through the tweets I receive, the Discord messages, the emails, is hands down the absolute best community on YouTube. So thank you guys so much. You are all absolutely incredible. But you didn't come to hear me blab about subscribers and incredible and all that. You came to hear some scam baiting. So let's see if I am smarter than a scammer.
Thanks for calling support. My name is Roy. How may I help you?
Hey Roy, I've got a message here. It says your computer has been blocked. Please call us immediately. Do not ignore this critical alert. And it's saying I've been infected with a virus.
Okay, is there any type of code provided on your screen or on the message?
Yeah, it says error number 268D3.
Mm-hmm. So it is 268D3, right?
Yeah.
And can you please let me know, sir, what exactly were you doing on your computer when you get the message?
I was trying to get to CNN.com to read the news.
Okay. So as per the code that you share with me, I can see that there is some type of suspicious connection going on, and there is some unauthorized person who is trying to go ahead and get an access of your personal data and files by using some type of malware and spyware into your computer.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that doesn't sound too good.
So can you tell me, have you ever received any type of spam emails recently?
You get them every once in a while. You get the phishing emails that try to steal your information, but nah, I mean nothing out of the ordinary.
Okay. So I believe you are the primary user of the computer.
Yeah, I am.
So today what we can do the best is we can go ahead and help you securely connect you with the server, and once you are connected, we would help you to find out what is the root cause of the failure, and after that we can go ahead and help you to go ahead and fix it.
Oh, all right, that sounds great.
So can you help me with the brand name of your computer?
It's a Dell.
And then, like, is it a Windows 7, 8, or Windows 10?
It's still on Windows 7.
Okay, sure. So now I want you to look on your keyboard.
Okay.
So on your keyboard, at the very left bottom corner, do you see the control key?
Yeah. Did you want me to press the window key that's next to that?
Yes. I want you to press the Windows key and the letter R, R as in Romeo, together at the same time.
Okay. I have a box here that says type the name of a program, folder, document, or internet resource, and Windows will open it for you.
Okay, so inside the box, I want you to type iExplore.
All right. iExplore.
iExplore, iExplore, and then
Okay.
give a single space.
Okay.
www dot
Okay.
support, like I'm supporting you, support, support.
Okay. And then is that
Dot.
.me?
Correct.
Okay. Did you want me to click OK now?
Yeah, you can click on OK.
Yeah, it looks like Internet Explorer is coming up. It says support connection, enter your 6-digit code.
So to go ahead and help you with the 6-digit code, can I have your name, please, sir?
Yeah, it's Michael.
Okay, the 6-digit code is 980
980
623.
623. All right.
Correct. Yeah, and then hit on start download.
Start download. Okay, it says, do you want to run or save this file?
Click on run.
Do you want to run this software? Click run again.
If once you click, yeah, you can click on run again.
Okay. And now it says user account control is enabled. Please click OK to allow rescue to elevate your session.
Yeah, click on OK.
All right, it says it's connecting.
And then you will get, do you allow this app to make it changes? You have to click on yes. And now you'd be receiving a request from Michelle, and then you can click on OK.
Yep. All right.
And now you're securely connected. Do you see my mouse moving on the screen?
Oh yeah, I do.
Okay, that is me. So can you please show me the message which you received it today?
Um, yeah, it's down here in my Chrome. That's it.
Okay, so you told me that you were looking for your emails when you get this message, right?
No, no, I was trying to go to CNN. It's a news website.
Okay, I'm sorry. And then, how old is your computer, sir?
Um, probably about 3 years old now, maybe 4, right in there.
And then, for what purpose do you mainly use this computer?
Mostly just pleasure. Occasionally I'll check my work email on it, but it's mostly just personal stuff that I do.
Okay, sure. And then here I can see you have Windows 7 Professional, and then with 2 GB of RAM and 64-bit of operating system.
Uh-huh.
And what is the type of security that you mainly use on your computer?
I'm not sure. It's something that Best Buy set up for me. So I'm not entirely sure what they did to it.
Okay, so let me go ahead and check it. And then here, let me go ahead and check. Whenever you have certain type of spyware and malware infection on your computer, let me go ahead and check your Microsoft services. Can you please click on services, sir?
Yeah. Oh yeah, these are all the stopped services, huh?
And then here I can see the network access protection. It has been stopped, and net logon has been stopped. And apart from that, you have certain multiple type of stop services.
Yeah, there's a lot of them in there, huh?
And then this has to be in a running state so that the Microsoft Corporation services, they work together and run your computer. However, once you have a single stop services, the running services, they can be stopped at any point of time.
Hmm. Wow, I didn't realize
And
that.
you tell me, sir, is there any reason behind this? Why do you keep on stopping the services?
I didn't stop them.
And here, if I go ahead and check more into your drivers, let me check it.
Okay. Oh yeah, all kinds of kernel drivers stopped there too, huh? Yeah, I didn't, huh. I haven't seen this before at all.
And then here, I can see that this has been manually stopped.
Wow. Could that be the viruses? Because I mean, I haven't stopped any services unless it was like the Geek Squad at Best Buy that did it, but I don't know why they would.
Okay, so even Geek Squad, they used to go ahead and normally clean up the computer. They used to provide you a normal tune-up and optimization. And however, the only concern is that they are not the authorized person to go ahead and reinstall the Microsoft Corporation services. That's it. If not, yeah, they obviously mostly they used to work fine.
Hmm. I didn't realize that they weren't Microsoft certified.
And then here, that's the reason here they are not the authorized person to go ahead and reinstall the services. If not, I believe they would even have the responsibilities. So now here, what I'll do, I'll go ahead and open a notepad and I'll note down those type of information. So firstly, my name is Roy, and today the infection which you got, the infection is a spyware and malware infection. And apart from this infection goes ahead and because of I'm here, we can't go ahead and provide you 100% like that it's because of the infection that your services are stopped. However, your services can also be stopped on a daily basis. Like it can stop slowly. It would stop one by one on a daily basis, and then All the
Yeah, I
running
see what you're
services
saying.
can be stopped at any point of time. So here I'll note down Microsoft services are stopped. And the run once you have a single stop services, the running services they can be stopped at any point of time, like the stop services that you have. Okay. And apart from this, what I would like to see, even the Microsoft Windows kernel drivers, right?
Yeah.
Drivers are stopped. And you tell me, I believe you use it for your emails, right?
Yeah.
And do you use it for like online shoppings?
Yeah, sometimes.
And what about like social medias like Facebook, Skype?
Yeah, I use Facebook and Twitter.
Okay. And what about online videos?
Yeah, yeah. I've got a Netflix subscription.
Okay. So here, even if you use this computer for like personal uses, you have to make it safe and secure because once it is safe and secure, it would be providing you a peace of mind. Right now, here I can see that it is right now unsafe. That means that it is unsecure. So what we have to do is to go ahead and make it back to a secure mode. We have to go ahead and reinstall your Microsoft Corporation services. And apart from that, we have to go ahead and reinstall. Let me know them. We have to go ahead and reinstall the services that has been stopped. Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
And apart from this, can you tell me, sir, is this the only device that you have with you, or do you have any other device which are linked under the same home network?
Just our phones. And oh
Okay,
yeah, and we
because
have an Apple TV that's hooked up to the
hmm
internet.
uh, okay, the reason is that the infection they can be transferred from one device to another under the same network. Okay,
Okay.
so here right now I believe I'm working on your PC. You have one Dell PC, and then you have Apple TV, right?
Yeah.
And like, do you have a printer?
No, we don't.
Okay. And what about any type of tablets or like iPads, Kindles?
No tablets, no.
Okay. And so far, I believe you are clear what exactly is going on, right?
Yeah, yeah, you showed me the stop services and the stop drivers, so that makes sense.
And then, like, if I go ahead and talk about the security, uh, I haven't seen that you have a security protection right now. So you have been using this computer for 3 years, right?
Yeah, yeah, right about that. Maybe a little bit longer.
Okay. So it's not coming up. Was trying to go ahead and check the programs that you have. And even here, I see that the network access protection it has been off.
Yeah, I see that there. Man, I can't believe Best Buy screwed me over like that.
No, I believe the person who works on your computer, even they try to level best to fix it. And this its computer is something which deals with internet, and then based on our internet, I'm not saying you personally that you might have unintentionally clicked on some like unwanted, linked or unsecured websites. However, it can all be compromised, or you can get all those data or unsecured web pages at any point of time.
Uh,
So, so day by day, the infection used to go ahead and multiply, and then they used to form up spyware and malware. And whenever your computer is in a critical state, you have been given the alert. So here even
yeah.
I can see
I see we got
you
lots of
have
events in here.
it was starting from the 6th of September 2016. You have been given. See, as I told you, the infection they used to multiply on a daily basis, and then they used to form up spyware and malware. And the spyware and malware can go ahead and like compromise your data and files, and apart from that, it can also go ahead and expose your information. Okay.
Hmm. Yeah, that's a lot of errors there.
So today, now I believe you are exactly clear what is going on and what is the reason that you're facing this type of issue, right?
Yeah.
So you have to go ahead and fix your issues. It will take approximately 50 to 60 minutes, and then we would go ahead and assign a level 7 Microsoft certified technician to work on your network and on your computer to fix all your issues. And then here to go ahead and assign a team, we have to go ahead and get you registered with the services. And once we go ahead and get you registered with the services, along with the services, you'd be getting the legal doc. And then apart from that, you'd be getting the customer ID, registered customer ID. And then once you get the customer ID, we would go ahead and help you reinstall all the services. And then we would go ahead and remove all the infections. And then apart from these infections, we would go ahead and tune up and optimize it so that even the speed of your computer would boost up. And then here we would go ahead and update your kernel drivers.
Yeah, I got to get those turned back on.
And we have to go ahead and install a network security. And by the way, Mike, can you please let me know, like, what is the main reason that you don't even have a single, like, antivirus which would be able to at least back up your files and data?
Well, I thought that Best Buy, the Geek Squad, set that up for me.
So had you ever request them to put any type of antivirus protection, like it can be AVZ, or it can be McAfee, or it
Yeah, I
can be
think
even
that sounds right. I think it was
Norton?
McAfee. I paid him like $300 for it.
Okay, so for how long do you have the McAfee by paying $300?
Since I got it,
I'm sorry.
since I got the computer from him.
Okay. So here I haven't seen McAfee, and I don't know. Might be it's here. I can go ahead and open up the programs that you have. And then, can you tell me, like, you told me that you are the only user of this computer, right?
Yeah.
And have you made any type of recent changes on this computer?
Uh, no, not really. My
Okay.
brother-in-law
So
showed me
now,
how to change my wallpaper every once in a while, but that's it.
Mhm. So now, what we have to do is to go ahead and help you register with the service. Can you help me with the zip code so that I can go ahead and uh, check the charges which would be applicable to go ahead and help you fix your issues? Because
Yeah.
we have to go ahead and generate a license key, which we have to install it so that we can guarantee you 100% safe and security with the legal documents and your customer IDs.
Okay. Yeah, I'll type that in here.
Sure. So it is 95814, right?
Yes.
Okay, let me go ahead and check it. I'll appreciate your patience. And can you like how is your day so far?
Oh, it's been all right. I got off work about an hour ago, so
Okay, that's great.
just winding down for the day, trying to see what happened in the world when this thing came up.
Hmm. So now what I'll do is, as per here, I'll go ahead and provide you the plans that we have. So it starts with for 1 year. There would be a 1 year in 1 year security. There would be a one-time charge, plus there would be security and protection, plus there would be a network security, and there would be a one-time charge of 169.99 for the entire 1 year. And then if I go ahead and talk about these charges for the entire 1 year, if you face any type of problems related to your computer or to any of your device, we would go ahead and fix it totally free of cost. We'd be providing you a direct toll-free number so that you can call us, and then you would go ahead and deal with the level 7 Microsoft certified technicians.
Okay.
And then if I go ahead about the 3 years, there is a 3 years, and then even in 3 years, like was you would be having a one-time charge, and in 3 years, apart from one-time charge, you would be getting a Norton Security, uh, that is 360 Norton 360, which is compatible for all the Windows operating system. Plus, you'd be getting a network security and protection, and then you'd be receiving a free support and security, and there would be a one-time charge of 249.99 for 3 years. And then if I go ahead and talk about the lifetime security and support, plus a Norton security, which would be Norton 360, there would be a one-time charge that would be just 399.99, which would cover up all your device, and you can go ahead and transfer it from one device to another. Okay,
Okay. Um.
like for example, in case if you purchase any type of computer, like tomorrow, the next day, or even in this coming future, you can just call us, and then we transfer it from one device to another. Okay, the services are transferable, and then even we would go ahead and transfer the security, and then it would take care of all your devices.
Okay. Let's go with the let's do the 3 year for now.
Okay, sure. That is totally up to you. So what I'll do is, if we want to go for the 3 years, I'll go ahead and forward it call to my billing team, and my billing team would go ahead and assist you. Okay,
Okay.
to get you registered with the services. So please stay on the line. Just give me a moment.
Okay.
Thank you for staying online, Ida.
Yes, I am.
So you wanted to go for 3 years of security and services, right?
Yes, that's correct.
So how you like to get registered, with a card or with a check?
I've got a MasterCard I can use.
Okay, great, sir. So let me open up a form. Please grab a pen and paper as well so that I can give you your customer ID for this service.
Okay.
And is this the only device you have, or do you have any other device apart from this?
It's the only computer. I've got two phones and an Apple TV.
Okay. So why don't you go for the longer period of time, sir? You're just going for like 3 years. You can go for the lifetime as well.
I'm all right. I'm just gonna start with the 3 year and see how you guys are, and in 3 years, if you're good enough, I'll upgrade to the lifetime.
Okay, 1 minute, sir. Now, which you using a Mastercard, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So there is one benefit, sir, in Mastercard that so right now, like you going for 3 years for 249.99, right? But for the Mastercard, sir, if you add only $49 more, you can have the extended warranty for next 5 years. That means if you add only
I'm okay.
if you add only
I'll
40.
stick with what I'll stick with the 3 years.
Okay, sir, no worries. So let's go for 249.99. All right, sir. Can you please go ahead and start filling up this form by your first name, last name, and so on?
All right. Okay.
All right. Let me go ahead and process this for you, sir. Are you authorizing me to charge your Mastercard for $249.99 for 3 years of security and services?
Yes.
And sir, it says your card numbers is incorrect. Can you please check your card numbers?
Yeah, I'll retype it in. Yeah, there you go.
1 minute, sir. Sir, can you please tell me from which bank you have this card?
Yeah, it's through the Maharchod Bank of New Delhi.
Okay. So can you use any other card which is from New Jersey or from New York?
I've got a Benchode card I can use.
Okay.
So that was a rather abrupt end to the phone call. I'm gonna take that as that they don't accept the Benchode cards. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed watching it as much as I enjoyed making it. If you did, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below to be the first to know when new videos come out. And if you want some fun banter, follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/eachandeveryyt. There's links in the description to the Discord, the Twitter, and all that other good stuff. So check it out.